Good morning from the Loring Greenway in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I show you this. The sidewalk here has leaves indented into it. That's pretty neat. This area was named after a man named Charles Loring, Charles M. Loring, who was a philanthropist, very rich man. In 1880, at the age of 47, he retired from business and devoted the rest of his life to beautifying the city. But by the 1960s, this area had kind of become run down, so architect M. Paul Friedberg and Associates in the 1970s went ahead and kind of redid this place, made it new. I noticed from my window, which was right up there in that hotel, this statue, and I wanted to get closer to it and take a look at this. There's a quote down here. It says, "Stand east, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and not be entangled again with the yoke of bondage." And this is a quote from the Bible, but Paul T. Grantland was the sculptor, sculpted this in 1977. Paul Grantland passed away in 2003, but in his life he sculpted more than 650 works. He was actually from Minnesota, and a lot of his works are here. I did see some are located in other areas. This area is real beautiful. I'm gonna try to walk around that statue. I've noticed my videos are not very stable, and if you guys have any suggestions on how to make them more stable, please tell me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to keep doing it. All right, let's take a look at these naked people. Paul Grantland did a lot of statues that were at Presbyterian churches. The human form I don't always associate with places of worship, but it really looks nice. Certainly it's true that God gave us our bodies, so I guess he wouldn't complain about it. But there it is, a very big statue. You actually can't get, you can see how things are here, you can't get up close to the front of it unless you climb on that hill. You can get real close to the side over there, which is kind of unfortunate. I want to get closer to the naked man's wang. But there it is. It's right next to this church. Now, this church was built, I believe, in 1897. And we're going to go over and take a look at the front door. This was this is on the National Registry of Historic Places. And I believe it's a Presbyterian church. Let's take a look here. There's a view of the city here. It's about 8 a.m. It's cold, relatively quiet. I think it's probably not super cold for everybody here, but for me, it feels a little colder than I'm used to. The doors to the church are not open. I don't know if they're locked, but they're not open. Let's see if we can get in after this. Well, let's look over here. I like these light fixtures over here. Westminster Presbyterian Church, built 1897. And let's see if we can get in. Get a nice shot and see what it looks like inside. Minnesota has all these walkways. You see one right here that'll take you from building to building, so you don't have to be outside. But I wanted to brave the cold for you guys. Let's see here. Not locked. Let's see if, let's try this one. Visitors welcome. Oh wait, these doors are locked. Please access church entrance from the plaza. All right, let's go back to the plaza. There's the Millennium Hotel. Across the street here is the Hyatt Regency. So you enter through here. So this is clearly an added on building. This is not built in the 1800s. And this is how you get in. Let's see if we can get a look at the church. There's a security box, and let's see. Well, a disappointing end, but beautiful day, and I hope you're having a great one. And for now, let's say goodbye from the Loring Greenway.